How's it going, Fish fam? Welcome back to a brand new video. If this is your first time checking out the channel, what's up? My name is Gabe. You can also find me at SpartnFish pretty much everywhere on the internet. Last time we were watching One Piece, we found out all of Galila is basically just planted there by the fucking government. They're all like members of CP9 who have been working undercover, assassinate Iceberg, but now we know they're really not trying to assassinate Iceberg. They've been working undercover for the past 5 years. They infiltrated the Galila organization to steal plans for the Pluton, which apparently isn't a giant weapon, but it's actually like a battleship that the government wants to use to kill the pirates.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But the plans that Iceberg actually had that were in the safe are not the real plans. He sent Polly there to get those fake plans and then run away, but the LUCCI and someone else beat the shit out of Polly and left him there to die after they figured out the plans were fake, because they went there to torture Iceberg to tell him that they knew where the real plans actually were, and it turns out that the real plans actually Iceberg gave them to Frankie, because Frankie is also a shipwright that worked with Iceberg under this guy named Tom. Yeah, this is going to be a crazy episode to get back into. If you're not already aware, outside of One Piece, I also watch other animes. I think by the time this is coming out, DanDaDan and Blue Lock will have already ended. But I'm also currently watching Arcane, as well as a couple of other shows while we're waiting for like the new anime season to start. We also got our movies, music reactions. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure you hit the fucking button. Otherwise, let's just get into it. Oh yeah, Luffy very clearly has no fucking idea what's going on. Damn, Nami figured it out immediately. She was like, oh, I see. Bro, you're out of your mind if you think he would just forgive it to you. Oh, so he knew. Yeah, he believed it immediately. He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I don't give a shit, bro. We're on demon time. Oh. Back when I saw him full of holes, I thought he got shot or something. But he literally just poked him full of fucking holes? Yeah, bro, just finger blasted him?
That's what good pussy sounds like.
Bro. Bro. They are so into themselves. They are hyping themselves up so much right before Zoro and Luffy beat the dog shit out of them. Just hyping himself up. Yeah, man, I'm as strong as 100 people. Nobody could possibly take me on. Zoro's already beaten those odds. Already beaten those odds. Way. Moreover, like, they don't stand a fucking chance. They don't stand a fucking chance, dude.
Are you sure about that?
Not against Zoro, not against Luffy, probably not against Chopper. They don't stand a fucking chance. They're just lucky that's why Sanji isn't there, because it'd be too easy if we also had Sanji there. I'm not going back on what I said, even though he caught Luffy by the grippers. I'm still not going back on it. Alright. You know what? It might be an even fight. Might be an even fight, bro. We might see Luffy in an even fight here. If bro can instant transmission, he has his iron body where Luffy can't hurt him. And he can just like... Bink. Why the fuck would he be siding with you guys? Why the fuck would he not be siding with Polly? Yeah, the government is horrible people, Robin. Why are you with them? She's purposefully like pretending she doesn't know people's names. right? To like not be attached to them. She's like purposefully not knowing their names. Like at this point, that has to be the reason. Because she's still like trying to push everyone away, so she's like purposefully not knowing their names. Like as a point of contention.
それで平気で仲間を暗殺犯に仕立て上げたのか。願いってのは何だ。話す必要がない。
気は確かかニコ・ロビン。お前は自分が何をやろうとしてるのか分かってるのか。
あなたにはもう何も言う権利はないはずよ。黙っていなさい。
I mean, to be fair, she could have literally just killed him. She chose not to just snap his neck instantly, so... I guess she's not fully evil. But get in your way of what? Like, at this point, why are you still with them? Like, is it literally just to get, like, the plans for the Pluton? Like, are you gonna... Like, why? Bro, they're not gonna let you leave. They're not just gonna let you guys leave. Fucking world government, man. Yeah, yeah. Bro, they're not gonna let you guys leave either. Yeah, she won't even... like, answer your fucking question, bro. But you guys are fucking criminals. You guys are the ones doing all of this horrible shit. They haven't done a goddamn thing, bro. Like, at most, what the Straw Hats have done have been like... Like, I guess you could say they assaulted military officers, but that's pretty much it, right? So can't Zoro just cut through them then? Because Zoro can just cut through iron, right? So he could just slice them in fucking half. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't Dials or Devil Fruit. They were just kicking the fucking air? What are you, Mashal? Oh shit. They kicked so hard that the air just like cut through the fucking wall. At the end of the day, it still comes to Zoro fighting a dude with swords. No matter what, we still have to have Zoro versus another swordsman. Even if those swords are chisels. That's definitely not true. That's... No. We're not losing Usopp and Robin, bro. We're not losing either of them, honestly. I was not expecting that. Like, obviously we knew that was a thing that they could do. But I was not expecting them to catch Zoro with it, like, just so easily. I was not expecting this fight to go this way. Like, they're just manhandling the fuck out of our crew. That is not how I thought this was gonna go. What? 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 Bro is digivolving? The fuck is that, dude? I don't remember who... I know one of them has a Devil Fruit ability. But the Devil Fruit ability was to turn walls into doors. I can't imagine the Devil Fruit ability that lets you turn a wall into a door also lets you become a fucking gigantic human. We just have to go to the next episode because otherwise I'm going to sit here theorizing for like the next 10-15 minutes. I have no fucking clue what that was. We just have to go to the next episode.
お前たちごときが手を触れて
Okay. Yeah, bro is turning into a fucking cheetah? So does he have another devil fruit? Or is this someone had the door fruit and then he has the fucking cheetah fruit? Neko no Mi, of course. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect this fight to go this way. Our crew was already getting fucked up. And now LUCCI is digivolving. I think this is gonna be classic Straw Hat / Mighty Morphing Power Rangers type shit where, you know, we lose this first fight and then we come back later. You know, that has to be what happens here because we're getting our asses kicked right now. Okay, so the fire already started. No, it's actually the foreman of the company you work for. That's who's doing it. Polly, you gotta stop, bro. You're already fucked up. Did he just cut the whole building in half with one kick? We have significantly scaled up the strength of enemies. The enemies in Water 7 are significantly stronger than what we faced before. I mean, it was a good thing Iceberg told Polly, right? Imagine if he chose LUCCI and was like, LUCCI, come in here. I got something I need to tell you. I mean, listen, Luffy's been stabbed through the chest hole many a times. This is not the first chest hole Luffy has gotten in a fight. I don't even think it's the biggest chest hole he's gotten, if we're being honest. I'm pretty sure Crocodile gave him a much bigger chest hole. That's tough. Have a nice flight. What the fuck? Yo, he set them fucking flying. He was not lying. When he said have a nice flight, he was not joking. Well, we didn't see Luffy land, so he might be not in the water, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah, Grandma's still just out there drinking? Wait, so she knows about it too? Hold on, stick with me here for a second. Is Grandma, because she knew Frankie's old name also. Is she Frankie's grandma also? Or Frankie's mom? Some shit like that? I know damn well I gotta know that name. Because at some point I'm gonna become a big time One Piece YouTuber. And I'll be involved in some sort of One Piece Jeopardy. And the final question is gonna be, what is Frankie's real name? Did they throw her out of the window? Or did she... Because why would they let her out? I guess is what I'm wondering. What the fuck? Bro, why are you even wearing a mask at this point? Like, for what?
We are cops. We're Navy SEALs.
Navy SEALs aren't cops. Aren't you a paper boy?
I'm undercover.
They're all crying with Usopp. Usopp just telling them his story. Yeah, Usopp's just telling them, yeah, and that's how I got in this situation. Just fucking bawling their eyes out. I'd rather you didn't. Please don't sing. Hey Frankie, maybe as a shipwright who studied under one of the greatest shipwrights of all time, you could help him out, maybe? What did you even use it on? Yeah. They did that for you, Usopp. They didn't do that because of the money or any of that shit. They did it because of you. No. He's not gonna work for you, dummy. I see. So the sea levels in One Piece are rising, huh? Oh, okay. I was like, interesting. Okay. But you have it now. But the train, like, changed that situation dramatically, I assume. Which I imagine was made by Tom. Yep. Okay. Right. Yeah, y'all got fucked up. Man. I don't know what to say. I'm glad that Frankie didn't just like beat the shit out of Usopp and the ship. Listen, the Mary, I know it's a lost cause. The crew knows it's a lost. Everyone but Usopp kind of knows it's a lost cause at this point. But I'm glad it's not getting just left to be destroyed in a fucking hurricane. You know what I mean? So I'm happy about that. But I'm curious as to like what Frankie's intentions are moving forward. Like, isn't he just like fucking Usopp up, you know? One thing that I am kind of curious about is like, obviously it seems like it's gonna get explained in terms of how the sea train kind of came to be and like what Frankie's past was to a certain extent. I guess the thing that I'm most curious about is how Frankie went from being someone who seemingly was relatively like well respected in the shipwright community at least, to being like who he is now, you know? Because he's pretty much like an outcast and kind of like a laughing stock of the town, so like something had to have happened to put him down that path. I know it has to be answered at some point, and I know you guys are probably sick and tired of hearing me ask this same question over and 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 over again. But like, because she very clearly, like, she doesn't like either path that's placed in front of her, you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't want to, it seems like she likes the Straw Hat Pirates and she's trying to protect them, but at the same time, she's like forced to go down this route of being involved with CP9, which she also doesn't seem to want to do. She doesn't want to do either of the things that she's doing, but she's being forced to do it, and she's trying to make it, I don't know if I'm reading too far into it or not, like she's either trying to make it like easier on herself or easier on the Straw Hats. I don't know. But if you're interested in One Piece, Blue Lock, DanDaDan, solo leveling, arcane, movies, music, what else is coming out next year? I don't even know. I'm sure there's other things. My voice cracked. I'm sure there's other things coming out next year that I haven't mentioned that I'm going to be watching. But yeah, if you're interested in anything that I have watched or I'm going to watch, just hit the fucking subscription button, tap the notification bell so you get notified when polls come out, when new episodes come out, movies, music, anything like that. And I'll see you guys on the next one.